There we go. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Twiddler's Place. It is Friday. What? Mrs. Twiddler's chiming in. Miss Twiddler says hi to everybody. Thanks for being here tonight. It is a Friday. We are going to have a blast tonight. We've got lots of stuff in store for you. As of right now, though, I need for you to put hashtag Happy Friday in the chat, and you guys will get an automatic free duck for the duck race for 2 Tarkir Dragonstorm Play Booster Packs. Thank you once again, guys, for being here. I really appreciate it. I've got a lot of product coming. I promise you, it's kind of crazy. I got some really cool stuff. Some stuff I haven't had in a while. It's like, you know, and some repeats of stuff that I do have that I'm almost out of. You guys are killing me on these collector packs because I'm almost out of everything. It's kind of crazy, but it's true. So, all right, so I got everything out to everybody who paid shipping. So if you guys want your stuff, just make sure that you go to the website and get your shipping on there. If you have any questions, you can either email me or get with me, and I will try to get with you after the stream to let you know if you have a box or a bubble mailer worth. And then I can let you know which one it is that you need to get a hold of. No, not any Homelines. I didn't say vintage. I've got some other stuff coming. And Dan Paz, what's going on, buddy? Not sure if you got my my mail. I did send out some mail to you. Hopefully you got that. I'm not 100% sure if you got that. Sandy, what's going on? Good to see you again. Got 10 in our Huckleberry Hound. Here we go. Everybody's chiming in now. So good to see you all. All right. Huckleberry Hound. And there we go. Let's see. Twiddler. Hey, what's going on? Appreciated. The Twiddler gang is in the house. It's en route. You are very welcome. You are very welcome. I didn't know if you got it yet or not. So let's see. Anybody over there? I did see Happy Heavy Metal. I got you over there on Twitch. Let's see. Anybody else over on Twitch there? What is up, Daniel Terry? Good to see you, my friend. Maybe if I win a duck race, it'll actually show up. I know. Sometimes when I do duck races, sometimes if it's for cards or singles or stuff like that, I put them in a plain white envelope because I'm not paying $4, $6, sometimes $8 to ship one single card that is only, you know, a few bucks or something, all the way over to somebody from a giveaway. Now, if and on a different perspective, if it's like a $50 card or something, then I'll probably put it, you know, ask the person if they want me to ship it in a bubble mailer or stuff like that and work out a deal or whatnot, or just out of the kindness of my own heart, I'll send it. But it becomes very, very, very expensive, especially with the rates going up and stuff. So sometimes I do put stuff only from duck races that you win. And if you haven't bought anything from me, I'll put them in a plain white envelope to send them to you. It'll be protected and all that stuff, so it doesn't get damaged or whatnot. But sometimes I've noticed that they don't arrive. I have noticed that. So I'm trying to find a way to be able to do digital media, you know, in those little media things, which only cost $1 or $2 to do. So hopefully, yes, Genesis Nightmare, I am on Twitch. I do Twitch. I do Facebook. And there you go, new follower on the... I got another Twitch follower now. So yes, and believe it or not, it's faster over on Twitch. So the only thing is the majority of the people show up here on YouTube to do all the chatting and stuff. So, all right, Daniel Terry. Got you on there now. Let's see, Joseph Peterson, good to see you. Let's see, Peterson. There we go. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Absolutely. Dan Paz, abso-freaking-lutely, man. I know it's Memorial Day, and it's more of a somber kind of, Holiday. Yeah. It's somber kind of holiday. I don't know if it's really considered a holiday to many people, but it is, you know, obviously for remembering those in our lives, in our past. Some people don't have people in their lives from the military or anything, and they celebrate just people in their lives that have passed and stuff. So
celebrating our freedom.
Yeah, well, Yeah, and that's what they was created for. Right, it was created for that, for, you know, to recognize the people who have obviously given us our freedoms throughout the years and all that stuff, and for those in the military and whatnot. But I know some people who don't know anybody in the military at all, and even though, you know, they do that, they use it to memorialize people in their lives that they've loved and stuff. So if you guys, you know, do that too, you know, hey, more power to you. So. All right, let's see. Yeah, I prefer Twitch, but I like the YouTube interaction on some channels. Exactly. Now, if you do notice in the chat there, I do have all the chat straight above here. I do have all the chat from all the different places in one. So if you're on Twitch, you can see the chat for YouTube and stuff. I'm trying to find another type of what are these called? Overlays that has a bigger chat box so that we can see more chat rather than, I mean, right now you only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. Oh, look at that. I'm counting and my my thing scrolled in on my face. Hang on one second. Let me fix that real quick. My for some reason, my thing likes to go rogue every once in a while. And I'm talking about, let's just turn off all these things. How do I undo my, let's see, console more, standard. Oh, here we go. That's weird. I don't know why it did that. The zone tracking sometimes goes nuts on me. So, all right, let's take a look here, see what we've got. Hang tight for me. Travis Meyer, let's get you in there. Travis Meyer. Brian Giles joins us. Brian Giles. Let's see. Was looking down to downsize my singles collection. Nice. I do buy some stuff, but Joseph, if you'll shoot me an email, if you're looking to sell, I'll tell you what I pay for them, and see if I can't work a deal. If not, not a big deal. Understood. Let's see. Oh, both funnels there. Yes, both do funnel there. So the chat is here if you want to be on any other area. 4 likes, 13 people in the game. There you go. Hit that like button. I'm here because I took a late nap. Smash that like. All right, last call right now for the duck race. Last call for the duck race. We've already got 16 in. It's almost 10 after. Going to run the race here real soon. Let me see here. Again, because I put a lot of the singles and stuff in my games and stuff, I have to, I don't pay quite as well as others, but a lot of people sell to me so that I can have those singles to put them into the actual game. So, and, without having to raise the price of the game because I paid so much for the singles. So, maybe surprised. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Happy birthday, Travis. What is up? And yes, I pay to be able to have over 100 names in this list. Sometimes I'll run a big giveaway, and it'll take 1,000. 1,000. Also, it also allows me to upload my Twiddler's Place logos and all that stuff. So, all right. Yep. Happy birthday, Brian. His birthday, I think, is today. Not 100% sure. I believe his birthday is today, though. So, all right, last call. One more minute. At 8:11, I'm going to go ahead and run the race. And then we shall go from there. It's going to tick over. The cruise ship tycoon? Oh, yeah. Like Miss Twiddler playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 2? The original Roller Coaster Tycoon from the mid or late 90s or something. So, new like from, hey, Feldy, what's going on, buddy? All right, here we go. It is 8:11. I'm going to get this party started. We're going to set it off with 1 minute. Set it up, and let's get these shuffled. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And good luck to every one of you. Brian, oh, your birthday was Wednesday. I know that I said happy birthday to you through Facebook. I do it every day, so I can't remember everybody's birthday. It gets a little crazy. Ooh, that's a little loud. My quack is a little loud. man. Turn that down a little bit. There we go. A little bit better. Oh, man. So I had some Bloomburrow, but Heavy Metal cleared me out of that Bloomburrow stuff. So I found a couple more. I threw them up, and before I could even tell anybody I had Bloomburrow, he had already purchased the rest of them. So we're going to start off with Heavy Metal after everything gets started here. Hey, Miss Twiddler, thank you for liking the stream. Appreciate it. Any Twiddler special sales tonight? Just the regular stuff. I've already got packs that are about the lowest on that you can find in the live stream. So nothing super special other than the games. Steve P, man, there you go. Appreciate you, Steve P. You have won the duck race. So, but yeah, because I have decent prices and all that stuff on the single packs and stuff like that compared to like TCG Player and other live streamers and stuff, that accounts for some of it. And then of course the collector packs, the games that I run and stuff like that are also part of that as well. So nothing too crazy, nothing too silly as far as the prices go. I do have me and Ed Dual Brain. We are putting together a two Eds are better than one. We are doing a multi-stream, multi-pull game, basically. Multi-pull game. It's going to have a lot of really cool stuff in it, so that's kind of where we stand on that. Just a lot of things working behind the scenes right there. So, all right, let me take a look here. And, okay, before I get you cracked open, Steve, it looks like you purchased some stuff. So let me go ahead and get you up on the board here. We got Steve P. Let me see here. Steve P. for a TDM collector pack and one pull from the Chaos booster here from the Dragon's Den. I'm looking to find something that I can put around this to make it look dragonish, so when you look at it, it actually looks like a Dragon's Den. So that would be kind of neat. And it's non-bounty, so we will do that. It is not here yet. Nope, not yet. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get it until at least Tuesday, because we're closed Sunday and Monday, and tomorrow they don't ever deliver on Saturday to us. So, all right, here we go. Let's get the party started. We're gonna crack these duck race wins and see what we can do. Just so you guys know, I do have more LCI. So yes, there is now some Lost Caverns of Ixalan in the on the website. And I did find a couple of extra Foundations boosters, collector boosters. If you guys are interested, we got that. So you guys can definitely get that. And I have Brothers War in stock as well. So I was able to get some more Brothers War, found some more Foundations, got some more LCI in, got a bunch of stuff coming. So, yeah, it's going crazy right now. So, all right, here we go. We're going to go ahead and start this off with a Steve P opening right here. Congratulations on the duck race. Let's see if we can hit you a couple of bangers here. All right, let's see what we got. Get through the janky jank. Here we got Host of the Hereafter, Starry-Eyed Skyrider, Dragonclaw Strike, Reverberating Summons, Narset Jeskai, Waymaster. I don't know why I want to say Waymaker every time I see that card. I want to see Narset with the Waymaker. Roiling Dragon Storm. That is your foil uncommon and a Tranquil Cove Warrior token. So Narset, you might be excited about that. I know some people who like to play some Narset decks. And let's see what we got here. All right, we got Bewildering Blizzard. We got Wayspeaker Bodyguard, Skirmish Rhino, Nature's Rhythm. That is your rare, Nature's Rhythm. Along with and a Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. We got that. Very cool. And then Coordinated Maneuver Foil, along with Tranquil Cove and Spirit Token. What will Final Fantasy packs pricing and availability be? Dan, I can be completely honest with you. As of right now, I have them set, but it's all going to depend on what they come down to. Because if we can bring them down, because I haven't even paid for them yet. So as soon as I get my allocation. Again, I'm not going to have very many. I'm getting 4 boxes, 1 box sold in my pre-sale. Final Fantasy is listed on the website if you want to look at some of the pricing. I am hoping to bring some of that pricing down. It's just pre-release pricing because I have no idea yet exactly what I'm paying for anything. So that's kind of where we stand at the moment. So I don't want to, I don't want to overreach and all that stuff. So, all right. So, all right. After Steve, we've got Tyler with an LCI collector box. So that's the collector box is out, but there are some LCI collector packs left over. So if you guys are interested in that, they are available. So let's get Tyler down here for 1 LCI collector box. Well, you know what? I'll just put 12 LCI collectors and 4 collector booster pulls. 4 Chaos collector pulls. All right, and Travis Meyer. I got you, Travis Meyer. Oop. Travis Meyer got an LCI pack. I do have more LCI coming. I'm trying to get it at the best price that I possibly can for everybody. Unfortunately, it seems like some of this stuff is climbing, but it looks like some people are starting to offload some stuff due to Final Fantasy being right around the corner. So being that that is happening, hopefully I'll see a drop soon in some of the pricing. I'm not sure. LCI might be one of those ones that holds its price, but I'm hoping, guys, I'm crossing my fingers that we are able to see some drops here soon and we can get you some better pricing. Unfortunately, as of right now, a lot of everything is going up, and the only thing I see coming down is Dragonstorm. That is finally cracking the 300 barrier, I think. So I'll be able to get some more of that soon at a better price for you guys as well. So, all right, Steve P. And it is 523. Oh, and that's the duck race. Let me put duck down on here. All right. And let me flip back over, and we'll see what we got going on. Again, get my Final Fantasy LCI. Good evening, all. Don't forget to drop a like for Mr. T. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay. Close this down, get ourselves situated. We've got heavy metal with a whole bunch of collector packs here for Bloomborough. I got another box of Bloomborough coming, so I'm hoping that shows up here real soon. Travis Meyer, got you. Sandy, nope, not yet. Not on Sandy. Genesis Nightmare, nope. Let's see. Ray's not. Steve P, got you. Heavy Metal, got you. Okay, got everything here. So we're gonna put. Let's see. We got Heavy Metal, and then we got some Steve P. Got a little bit of Tyler, and then we got some Travis Meyer going on right here. What is up, Drellor? Good to see you. Appreciate you stopping in. No, missed the beginning. Yep. I try to get the duck race run by, at the latest, hopefully, I try to get it run by 10 or 15 after. So that we can get into crack. It gives you guys a chance to start buying packs and getting into the queue and all that stuff. So, all right, let me see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. All right, so we got 8 of them. All right. Here we go. Good luck to you. Starting off with a Valley Flood Caller. Kitsa, Otterball Elite. Drink them if you got them. We're starting off with a Mythic already. Wick, the World Mind. Rapid Augmenter. Igra, Eater of All. Another Mythic. Another drink right there for you. There's a Swamp Token. We've got Brambleguard Veteran. We've got Harnesser of Storms. Persistent Marsh Stalker. And Brightblade Stoat. And then we look through the rest of these for you. And there you have them. That is pack number 1. All right, pack number 2. Oh, boy, it's Friday, man. I don't know. A lot of guys, when Dragonstorm came out, stormed over to their LGS and on Friday nights and all that stuff. But here recently, it's gotten a little bit lighter, a little bit thinner. I think people are just getting crazy about some stuff here recently. So Mabel, Heir to Crag Flame. We got Illuge, the Shoreless Sea. Drink him if you got him. Azor, Beast Binder. Let's see. Murmuration. Crazy looking right there. Valley Flamecaller, Foil. And so we got Plains. We got Peerless Recycling. Corsication Mage. Builder's Talent. Mind Whisker. And then Hidden Grotto, Harvest, Shale Warden, Elder. I should probably take all the rares and put them in the back. All right, let's see here. There we go. I just don't know how many I'm counting. Let's see. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Is it 11? No. Okay, let's try this. All right, so we've got Blacksmith's Talent, Lilypad Village, Flowerfoot Swordmaster, Long River's Pull. All right. And then we've got Birds of Paradise, Extended Art Foil. Very nice. Very nice on that one. I'm pretty sure that's going to at least be a penny sleeve. Not sure if that's going to have a value of 10 or up right now. Fabled Passage, Mockingbird, Steel Burr Champion, and a Dour Port Mage. This BOP has been reprinted so many times. I'm not sure if it's over $10, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it in a penny sleeve. If you guys know it's more than 10, let me know and I'll switch it to a good sleeve. All right, next pack. Guys, do keep in mind we do have more battles. I've got more remastered battles if you guys are interested in remastered stuff again. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 14 on the BOP. Nice. And let's see. Put this here. All right. I'll get it sleeved in a minute. We got Swampy. 3 Tree Scribe. Burrowguard Mentor. Downwind Ambusher. Eddie Merc Crab. And somebody just called me and I ignored it. So somebody just called me and I ignored it. So.
Well, it wasn't Melissa calling me.
Oh, maybe it was. Food token. Oh, there you go. There you go. Nice. Muera. Trash Tactician. Look at that. That's that raised foil right there. Wow.
Because you're a little loud and I can't hear
All right.
myself think.
All right, I'm pretty sure it's going to be over $30. Take a look here real quick. Yeah, the borderless raised foil. That is $79.19 right there. $79.19. Nice. Juggalo Kev, it's right there at the bottom of the screen. Purchase products at twiddlersplace.com, or you can go into the description. If you go into the description, you'll see battles, you'll see all kinds of links to go to different things. But the main thing you want to do is go to twiddlersplace.com for purchases. You're very welcome, my friend. All right, so there you go. Muera. Love this set. I'm getting more of it in, so hopefully we'll be able to get lots more of that borderless raised foil stuff. So, gonna be kind of cool. All right, here we go. Here's the rest of the pack right here. So we got Ink Eyes, Servant of Ani, Camellia, the Seed Miser, Sword of the Squeak and Innkeeper's Talent foil. Very cool. Yep, Juggalo Kev is in the house. Happy for... Oh, you know what, Juggalo? We are out. We are done with the duck race. Let me unpin that. I do apologize. All right. Let me see. We want 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we got a Plains, Paw Patch Formation, Seed Glaive Mentor, Dewdrop Cure. Why does it look a little off? There we go. Dewdrop Cure, Heirloom Epic, Heirloom Epic. We got Fountain Port Bell. All right, Ral Crackling Wit. Good Sleeve the Innkeeper, okay. All right, Liliana of the Dark Realms. Look at that. That is your alt right there. Nice. That might have some value as well. That is pretty cool. Liliana of the Dark Realms. Drink him if you got him. Ishai Ujitai. Castrol of the Wing-Crested. Pyre Swipe Hawk. And Artist's Talent. Artist's Talent. So let me get these sleeved up. Get the BOP into a good sleeve. Get the Innkeeper's Talent into a good sleeve. Let's see. Yes, nice packs indeed. That is the Borderless. Nope, that's Liliana of the Veil. Liliana of the Dark Realms. 12 on the Lily. Thank you. I was trying to find it so I could sleeve it. I knew there was some value on it. Just wanted to make sure that I sleeved it appropriately. So, all right. Let's see. Did I already go through this pack right here? Oh, these are the ones I've already done. Okay. Cool. Put that over here. All right. I'm curious as to what battles are filling up. Dan, I don't think anybody's bought into any of the battles just yet. If you'll give me a second, as soon as I'm done with heavy metal here, I'll look and see if anybody has. The remastered one is what everybody's been buying into recently. Portent of Calamity. Portent of Calamity. Teferi Time Raveler. And that is your alt as well. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Not sure if that's got any value. Emberheart Challenger. Moonstone Eulogist. And a Kitnap. Meow. Kitnap right there, foil. Along with the Swampy. Oh, and I forgot to do the whole thing. Clifftop Lookout, Mentor, Wave Rider, Short Bow, and the rest of your janky jank here. All right, 2 more packs. 2 more packs. If anybody's buying into any of the battles, let Dan know. Dan's ready for a battle, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just a penny sleeve. Yeah, but if it's a penny sleeve, that's all right, as long as it's, $3 or $4 or more. All right, we got Overprotect, Mudflat Village, Spellgeyer, Hazel's Nocturne, janky, 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 janky. We got a nice little rat token there for you. Valley Rotcaller, very cool. Rottenmouth Viper, drink him if you got him. There's your Mythic. That thing's still a good sleeve, isn't it? Dreadmaw Entrancer, 20-toed Toad, and a Camellia, the Seed Miser. Pretty sure that Rottenmouth Viper, it might be it's the Borderless, so it's a good possibility that it might be under $10, but we shall see. All right. Last pack magic for you, heavy metal. Last pack magic. Right here. All right, we got Oak Hollow Village. Oak Hollow Village. Heartfire Hero. Splash Portal. Moonstone Harbinger. All right, Food Token and Mockingbird. Mockingbird Borderless Foil. Salvation Swan. Phineas Ace Archer. Echoing Assault, and finally Murera, Trash Tactician Foil. Just under $10. I thought it was right there. I knew for a while there it was. So, wow, there you go. Not too bad. Nice little set of cards right there for you. Get these all sleeved up and out of the way. Heavy Metal, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. This taken care of. $5.23. All right, give me another second here. Split these up real quick. And get them sleeved up. And we shall move along. And hang tight. I will let you guys know if there is any more purchases that need to be added. This way you guys know what's what. Heavy metal. And that is $5.23. There you go. Nice. All right. Taken care of. Oh, hey. Don't move everything. All right, let me see if I need to add anybody. I do have one additional order here, and that is for Drellor. Drellor, 2 Chaos Bounty Attempts. 2 Play Chaos Bounty Attempts. So, with 2 Chaos Play Bounty. Nice. All right. And anybody else wants to add in and chime in, now is your time. We'll get that highlighted there. We got Steve P next with a couple of deals going on here. And then let me find Drellor's card real quick. We'll add him to the mix. Drellor. So does anybody have anything going on this weekend? I know that a lot of people grill out, you know, and just kind of hang with family and friends and all that stuff. We did that last weekend, believe it or not. So I've got my dad's ex-military and all, and he is still with us. So he is 77 years old. He turned 77 this year. So he is getting up there in age, and now you know, with me going through everything I've got to go through, I got to go see them and help them out now, you know, from time to time and whatnot. Man, it's becoming a challenge to do all this stuff. So I might have to take another stream off here soon to get some things done. So, but as of right now, I'm good. And we got some possible cool stuff coming. So, all right, 1 TDM collector. Let me grab that for you. And then 1 Chaos Collector. Let me go ahead. Oh, let's get Heavy Metal out of here. Steve, I'm going to go ahead and bring us back real quick. Let me hang on 1 second. And then we will go ahead and roll for yours real quick. And then I'll get back to the chat. We got a 3 going on right here. 3 is... Oh, there you go. You get 2 TDMs right there. So we've got 2 TDMs for Steve P. All right, let's get back to it. What do we got here? It's the wife's birthday today and tomorrow, or our anniversary, anniversary. You're not sure? So my weekend is booked. Nice. Birdman, congratulations on everything, that the birthday and the anniversary. That is awesome. Very, very cool. My birthday is coming up on June 10th. So we're talking 2.5 weeks from now, June 10th. I'm trying to put together something special for you guys. And we'll see what happens with that. So sadly, supposed to be bad weather here in Kansas. Sorry about that, buddy. Did all my fun on Wednesday. So everybody, I guess everybody's going to relax this weekend. Apparently with a thunderstorm and with some other things. So, all right, Steve P. Here we go, buddy. Good luck to you. See what you got going on here. We got a Sinkhole Surveyor. Bloom Vine Regent. Oop, pulled 2. Stillness in Motion. Reunion of the House. And Tersa Light Shatter. Tersa Light Shatter foil. Along with, we got a Whirling Storm Brood. Feral Death Gorger. Dragon Sniper. Salt Road Skirmish, Loxodon Battle Priest, and the rest of your janky jank here. Move that over here. It's pack number 1, pack number 2. All right, here we go. We've got Fangkeeper's Familiar. Death Begets Life. Drink him if you got him. Another Mythic. Corey Steel Cutter. I believe that is a sleeve right there. Colossal Grave Reaver. And a Glacierwood Siege foil. Along with the Plains. And we got Roiling Dragon Storm. Riling Dawnbreaker. Rakshasa's Bargain. And Host of the Hereafter. Along with Gurmag Rakshasa. And the rest of your janky jank there. I get myself live here. Yeah, Corey Steel Cutter, I think, is still holding some value, so I will keep that. Yep, sleeve it. Yep, that's what I thought. Get that one sleeved for you. And we'll take care of the rest of these together. That dragon is worth some money. Which dragon are we talking about? The Colossal Grave Reaver? Let's see. That is okay. Oh, yeah, you are correct. That is a good sleeve. Good sleeve right there. Oh, hang on, I gotta let my cat out. Go. All right. Get this sleeved up. Uh-oh. We already checking out the expedition map. All right, this one was purchased, so. Anybody else want to take a guess at what the box topper is? Yeah, expedition map. Fist of the Suns. Lightning Greaves. I will go ahead and put this one up for if you guess the box topper. I will give you a Dominaria United Jumpstart for an opportunity at a Sheoldred. So get your guesses in. All right, so far we've got Expedition Map, Lightning Greaves, Fist of the Suns. All right, anybody else? Anybody else have any guesses? Crypt. All right. Crypt. Be specific, Birdman. Let me know. I think there's only one Crypt, but just to be safe. Mana Crypt, okay. All right. That's okay, no problem. Arcane Signet, okay. So we got a Mana Crypt, Arcane Signet. Okay, so I've got 5 guesses. 5 guesses all I'm getting out of 20. How many people are here right now? 20 watching. There were 23 a minute ago. So I'm going to go ahead and start cracking this open if you guys want to guess. This is if you can guess what this card is, I will give you this Jumpstart booster for Dominaria United. We've got 5 guesses so far. Expedition Map, Lightning Greaves, Fist of the Suns, Mana Crypt, and an Arcane Signet. All right, looks like we're not going to get any more. Mimic Vat. Mimic Vat. Whenever a non-token creature dies, you may exile that card. If you do, return each other card exiled with Mimic Vat to its owner's graveyard. Create a token. Okay, all right, all right, all right. All right. Put that aside for now. And this will go up here. We'll probably do another one later or something. And here we go. Let's go ahead and start cracking some packs. Tyler, good luck. Oh, wait a minute. All right. Xali's Lore Keeper, Canonized in Blood, Calamitous Cave-In, Swamp, Zioa Lava Tongue, Stalactite Stalker, The Ever-Flowing Well, Broadside Bombardiers, Amalia, Grim Gigantosaurus, Whale of the Forgotten Showcase Foil, along with a map token. Map and a dinosaur. All right, pack number 2. All right, you got Enterprising Scallywag, Careening Minecart, Cody Scavenger, Plains, Cutzel, Starving Revenant, Queens Bay Paladin, March of the Canonized, the Myco Tyrant, drink 'em if you got 'em, Command Tower, Mazzalantli, the Great Door Extended Art Foil, and a Vampire token. All right, pack number 2, pack number 3. All right, Jade Seed Stones, Dauntless Dismantler, Staunch Crewmate, a Rampaging Ceratops. That's nice. Whale of the Forgotten Foil, Terror Tide, Promise of Ecclesats, Starving Revenant Extended Art Foil, or Extended Art Non-Foil, Spinning Dilophosaurus. I think that one's sleevable, right? And Souls of the Lost, as well as a Gnome token. Spinning Dilophosaurus, I think, is that a good sleeve? I know, Brian, you had said there were 3 that were great, that were, good price, and the other ones were not. All right. Insquinth, Firstborn of Gishath, Digsite Conservator, Helping Hand, Belligerent Yearling, Sunken Citadel Foil, Subterranean Schooner, Singer of Swift Rivers, the Skull Spore Nexus, drink them if you got them, Island, Sentinel of the Nameless City Extended Art, and a map token. Regular sleeve, okay. Made it in Azza! What's going on, Sebastian? Sebastian, I am so sorry, my friend. I keep meaning to post some stuff in Discord for you to look at, and I keep forgetting to do it. I will do my best tonight. Tonight, I will get it posted after the stream, regardless of how long the stream runs. I will go ahead, since I'm off for 3 days, I don't have to work tomorrow. So regardless of when hey, Local Taco, what's up, man? So anyways, I will get the stuff posted for you tonight. All right, Waterlogged Hulk, Scampering Surveyor, Deep Cavern Bat, Aquali, the Seething Tower, Unstable Glyph Bridge, Poetic Ingenuity, Francisco, Foul Marauder, Bringer of the Last Gift, Command Tower Extended Art Foil, very nice, Inti, Seneschal of the Sun Showcase Foil, along with a copy token. All right, guys, we need this box to turn around. It is in my opinion, a crap box so far. Let's get those Dino Bangers. There you go, Taco. Can just say the ones you're looking at, honestly, that works for me. Okay, so anything I'm looking at, all right, that'll work. All right, Hermetic Nautilus, Gold Fury Strider, Bartolome de Presidio, Nick and Zill, Intrepid Paleontologist Foil, Mazzalantli the Great Door, Xavier Sal Infested Captain, Akal Pakal among first equals, Restless Ridgeline Extended Art Foil, that probably can get a regular penny sleeve. All right, we are halfway through. Got 6 packs left. This has got to be the second half banger right here. All right, Lodestone Needle, Pit of Offerings, Rampaging Ceratops, Forest, Ukenbach, Souls of the Lost, Brass Tunnel Grinder, Dusk Legion Sergeant, Restless Prairie Extended Art, Swamp, and a treasure map. That's kind of weird. I got a swamp. So, okay, is that one the valuable swamp? Ukenbach. I didn't skip cards. It didn't have cards. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. There's only 13 cards in this pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Restless Prairie, I think, was in this pack. I'm not sure. No, I don't think it was. That's what was in this pack. A Restless Prairie, a Swamp, a Treasure Map, and a Dinosaur Egg. It's missing. It's like it's missing cards. No, wait a minute. Did I have... Huh. Let me take a look. Let me go back. And take a look here real quick. Okay, Hermetic Nautilus. Was that the last pack? Yeah, this was Forest, so that was the last pack. Intrepid Paleontologist. Mazzalantli. Xavier Sal. Akal Pakal. Restless Ridgeline. Foil. That's the foil one. And then the map token. And then this is this pack. All right, so I got the 4 Veto, Sandwing, Crackshot, and Poison Dart Frog. All right, then we got Lodestone Needle, Pit of Offerings, Rampaging Ceratops. There's your Forest. Ukenbach. Souls of the Lost was next. Brass Tunnel Grinder. Dark Legion Sergeant. All right, Restless Prairie. And then it was a Swamp and Treasure Map and Dinosaur Egg. That's it. That's the whole pack. I didn't skip anything. That's all in there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 cards. That's it. All right, I wanted to double check. I didn't skip any. It just didn't have... It has, instead of having... It doesn't have one. These are the last 3 cards in the pack. Treasure Map, Dinosaur Egg, and a Swamp. All right, so is that the pack before it? Jurassic card of the previous pack. Oh, you're talking about the mountain, yes. This one right here. This one did get pulled. If that's the one you're talking about, then yes, that was in you're right. I did skip. This is the one land card that I missed. You're correct. Yep, and then I found it under the rare. So yes, you are correct. That is right. So it kind of went with everything. Okay. All right, so we got everything now. All right, next pack. You are correct, though. Yes, the when I looked back and I pulled up the rares, I saw the mountain there. So you're right. One, two, three, four. Then we got Chupacabra Echo, Eaten by Piranhas, Ukambach, the Great Mistake. There's your planes. Dargo, the Shipwrecker. That is your special guest. Queens Bay Paladin. Souls of the Lost. Clavliendo, the first of the Blessed. That's a Mythic. Inti, Seneschal of the Sun. Permission Deny. That is your extended art foil. I think we can sleeve that up. Pugnacious Hammer Skull extended art foil as well. And a treasure token. Prime said, "Your." All right. Deconstruction Hammer. Deconstruction Hammer. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. We're getting the commons out of the way. Swashbuckler's Whip. Merfolk Cave Diver. Abyssal Gorestalker. Swamp. Rampaging Ceratops. Terror Tide. Warden of the Inner Sky. Bronze Beak Foragers. There you go. Trumpeting Carnosaur. And a Forest. Very nice right there. Get that one sleeved up for you too. And Saheeli, the Sun's Brilliance. Along with a copy token. All right. All right, Colossadactyl. Hurl into History. Dowsing Device. Sorry. I want to say down something. Island. Kutzel Malamet Exemplar. Hulking Raptor. Treasure Map. Tributary Instructor. Restless Reef. Life Finds a Way. Starving Revenant Extended Art Foil and a Gnome token. All right, 2 packs left. All right, Cavernous Maw. Rain Lurker Bat. Akwali, the Seething Tower. Mountain. Belligerent Yearling. David Brower, what's going on, man? Appreciate the like. Tarian's Journal. Magmatic Galleon. Clavliendo, the Fist of the Blessed. And, oh, look at that. Nice. Red God. Plains. Akal Pakal. That is your showcase foil and a map token. Life Finds a Way gets a good sleeve. I wasn't sure if that one was, if it needed to be the foil or not, but I guess Life Finds a Way is good. What's up, DJ? Good to see you, buddy. Let me bring my chat down here a little bit so I can see everything. All right, last pack magic right here. We're due for a banger in this one. We are due for something good right here. This has not been a good box at all. Okay, Gargantuan Leech. Market Gnome. Clay-Fired Bricks. Forest. Aquali, the Seething Tower. Cavern of Souls. There is your foil right there. We need more, though. We need more than just a Cavern of Souls. Drink them if you got them. There is your Mythic. Cosmium Confluence. Paleontologist Pickaxe. Extended Art Foil. Another Mythic. Roaming Throne. We'll take it. That's a 30-banger. Mountain. Rampaging Ferocidon. And a treasure token. Rampaging Ferocidon. Nice. So we got 2 30-bangers right here. That was a great pack, yes. But we need them all like that. It's what we need. I'm ready for the chaos of the Dragon's Den. There you go. Very nice. All right, give me a second. Borderless Foil Rampaging Ferocidon is... I got near mint. 1448 for a regular one. Wow. But it shows the foil at only like $5. I don't get it. The list is weird. The list is really weird. It says the regular one's $385, but it's listed near mint. Near mint, $14.48. I'm not sure I get it. I love dinos. All right, this one is also, this one's $15. Life Finds a Way, and then a couple of others here. I'm going to take, all right, I got about 6 or 7 of them here to sleeve up, so hang tight for me real quick. All right, that shows $14.48. That's, I don't get it. $1.29, but then it shows $14.48 on TCG Player. Isn't that weird? Couple of these cards. I guess TCG Player is pushing their own pricing. As the big pricing up top for direct. All right, got a handful of them here for you. You move these out of the way. I got a special box for you guys. I put all your stuff in. So I can keep it separate from everything and everybody's. and the rares, because I'm going to be pulling Chaos, I'm going to go ahead and sleeve these up since they're all from the same set. All right. That in there, and then I'll sleeve up these sleeved rares. We'll get these sleeved up for you. All right, so we got those taken care of. And then we will move on. Oh, let me put that Mimic Vat in here too. All right, now we're going to pull 4 Chaos. 4 Chaos. Let me go ahead and turn this down real quick. And we swipe, swipe, swipe. All right. I'm going to roll 4 Chaos Collectors for Tyler. So which boxes of One Piece are you checking out? I'm not sure of all the names of them, Sebastian. I just know that I had access to about four boxes, I think, but I'll let you know for sure soon. All right, let me get that one out. One's hidden in there. First one is Outlaws of Thunder Junction. 4. Kaldheim. 6. Let's see what we got over here. Aether Drift. And finally, 2. That one is another Outlaws. There was one yellow box. I want to say EB 10 or 8. I can't remember for sure. But I'll let you know in just a second. All right, so I got 2 Thunder Junctions, Kaldheim, and an Aether Drift on this particular go-round. All right, let me switch this over. All right, we'll go with the Thunder Junction ones first. As soon as I'm done with Tyler, Sebastian, I'll let I gotta load people up, and then I'll let you know. Inspiring Vantage. Villainous Wealth. Sand Scout. Roxanne Starfall Savant. And a Seraphic Steed. A Journey to Nowhere. Buried in the Garden. Hellspur Brute. Bandits Hall. Take for a Ride, and the rest of your janky jank. All right, next one. Ooh, Ancient Cornucopia. Drink 'em if you got 'em. Drink 'em if you got 'em right there. Void Rend, good card. Crackling Spellsinger. Joseph, I'm going to have to add that to my Nightbot. Annie joins up. Tarnation Vista. Very nice. Heartless Pillage, Ride Down. Gem Lightfoot. Deep Muck Desperado, Boombox, and the rest of your janky jank there. There you go. Brian put it in there for me. That's one thing I do have to add. Let's see here. Foil version. Oh, okay. So that's what I got to do. Interesting. That's a big score. It's not one of the bigger scores. All right, here we go. Call time. Oh, so it's 3 different boxes. I want to say it was 500 years into the future. I'm not 100% though. Axgard Armory, Giant's Amulet, Snow-Covered Swamp, Ethereal Valkyrie, Mystic Reflection, Reflections of Litjara foil, Ingaroon Eyes. There you go, a nice little pathway for you. Bark Channel and Tide Channel. Vega the Watcher foil, Burgi, God of Storytelling, and an Angel Warrior. All right, last pack magic right here. Sunbillow Verge. Sunbillow Verge. Ovia, Automech Artisan. Mindspring Merfolk. Stridehanger Automaton, and a Quag Feast foil. Carrion Cruiser, Hull Drifter, Island, Defend the Rider foil, Unswerving Sloth, Hellish Sideswipe, and the rest of your Janky Jank. All right, let me take a look here. All right, Burgi, God of Storytelling foil, $20 right there. $20 on that one. And then the Bark Channel Pathway. That one is $4 almost. Market price is $4.50, $4.63, something like that. All right, we'll get these put together for you here. All right, let's see. Tyler. All right, got you set there, buddy. All right, let me take a look, see if I need to. Do have a couple more orders here. Let me go ahead and add them to the list. We got Drellor, and we got Dan Paz. We got Dan Paz with 2 collector booster pulls. Oops. Dan Paz wants some chaos collectors. And then we got, Sebastian Royce in for 2 play booster. Okay, 12 packs in the play boosters. Nice. Okay. All right, Sebastian Royce. Chaos play, bounty. I think you did the bounty, right? Yep. There you go. Very nice. Travis Meyer is up with an LCI collector pack. All right, move this over here. Grab an LCI, a Loosey Goosey. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's what we got. All right, here we go. Here we go. Good luck to you. Good luck, Travis. All right, we got Thrashing Brontodon, Chupacabra Echo, Dowsing Device. There's an Island. Kutzel Malamet Exemplar. That's your showcase foil. Sentinel of the Nameless City. Sentinel of the Nameless City foil. Cosmium Confluence. Sunfrill Imitator. Gisath, Sun's Avatar, or Gisath, however you want to say it. Drink 'em if you got 'em. And Henry Wu, InGen Geneticist, along with a Deep Root Pilgrimage Extended Art, and a Dinosaur Egg. Good, Travis. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, will do, Joseph. Yep, usually during the day at work. That's that's usually, but it's the weekend. I should be able to get a hold of you this weekend sometime. So I'm gonna be under the impression and the assumption that I will be able to do that. So, all right, give me 1 second here. Good luck, everyone. Raised foils. There you go. All right, let's see that. That was for Travis Meyer. Boo hoo hoo. All right, and we got Drellor, and let me see. Do I have Dan? Nope. And we get Dan and Sebastian here. Where you at? Sebastian Royce. Where's my Dan? Where's my Dan? Where is my Dan? Dan Paz. Probably back here's been a few. So you might be at the very tail end here. There you are, at the very end. All right, so we got 2 Chaos Play Bounties. So give me a second. Let me turn this down real quick. There we go. Give me 1 second. Let me scratch out some of this stuff. Nope, can't use it. Nope. Okay, cool. Pro Football Pete. Wow, is live. Interesting. All right. I'm buried in the deep subsection of the pile. You are. All right, Drellor, you're up 2 Chaos Play Bounties. I'm going to do some plays for you. I'll move this over here. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good luck to you. First one is a 2. Let me see. Where am I at here? Where am I at here? Got pushed all the way back. There we go. Duskmorn. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, Duskmorn. And then a 4. That one will be a Murders at Karlov Manor. All right. So let's throw those out here. Let's flip on over here. Let's go to the play boosters so we can make sure we know what we're trying to hit. These are a little bit harder, in my opinion, to hit than it is, but the payout's going to be like crazy different. Way crazy different. So, all right. So there we go. 1 pack and 6 pack. Finally listed properly. 1 pack. I had a hard time. I was working on that today. So we got that and the 6 for 39. Excellent. Wait a minute. Is it rolling? It is. It is. It is loaded up properly. Excellent. Okay. So the first one we are going to do is Duskmorn. Duskmorn is Damnation Special Guest. So we'll work on that. Damnation Special Guest. Oh. All right, that's a foil painters. We don't need any of this stuff because we're looking for that one right there. Silent Hall Creeper. And then looking for the special guest, and I don't see one in here. No damnation. Nothing in the beginning here either. We got that, that, and that. All right, and then MKM. MKM, we are looking for Field of the Dead special guest. Field of the Dead special guest. All right, here we go. All right, Drillor. There's your art card. Field of the Dead special guest. Got Tesa, Opulent Oligarch. Lost in the Maze. Thinking Cap. And a Mountain. All right, so let me get you over to here. And we'll put Drillor down for 2. Let me see if that actually... It does. There we go. Another one. So another Tarkir added. So we're up to 76 now on those. All right. For Drillor. And I will come back and put in our other one for Sebastian here momentarily. But first, I've got to take care of. Bam! Oh no, wait a minute. Sebastian is next. Oh, hold on. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Let's take a look. Flip back over, and we're doing Dan Paz next. There you go. I had it backwards. There we go. 2 Chaos Collectors for Dan Paz. This is the first Play Booster bounty I've run so far, Sebastian. So 76 now is the highest. It started off with a box of 36. So it's a little bit more than doubled. All right, Dan, we're going to pull a couple of Chaos Collectors here for you. See what we can get. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Yep, there you go. You can see it. It's a 3. So let's flip back here. Boom. We'll pull a 3 for you. What do we got here? That is Crimson Vow. Got Crimson Vow. And then we got a 6. That is a Lost Caverns of Ixalan. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. So we got Crimson Vow and LCI. Yes, somebody is bound to hit it. Now, in the very beginning, I forget who did it, but they had like 4 or 5 special guests in a row. Now, here's the good thing about hitting a special guest. If you read for every 6 play boosters purchased in the bounty game, the bounty increases by 1. So we do that. Now, all the play boosters are done, up. What am I thinking of? Okay, so if you hit a special guest and it's not one that wins, you get 6 additional random play boosters. So that's kind of the incentive. So if you hit a special guest, anything that isn't one, so you got to hit a special, and special guests are kind of hard to hit. So it's totally and completely understandable, but I do give you a 6, and one guy hit, I want to say, 4 in a row, and ended up getting 24 additional packs, and that's what kind of drove his hitting it 4 in a row. He did, I think, like a bunch of, I want to say he did almost the whole thing, and got a whole bunch of it. It was really, really interesting. So, all right, here we go, Dan. We're looking at Fleeting Spirit, Distracting Geist, an Island Token, Howlpack Piper, Camber the Plunderer, Dread Feast Demon, Gluttonous Guest, Unholy Efficient, Dracula the Voyager. Voldaren Epicure. Olivia Crimson Bride. Very nice. Drink them if you got them. And a wolf token. I think, I'm not sure, but let me check. And that is, I think that's the showcase version, is it? Yes, it is. And the foil version, that is a $20 card right there. Congratulations. Not often you get a $20 card out of Vow, but there you go. Olivia is a nice little hit for you there. All right, and then you've got LCI. All right, we got Grasping Shadows, Glimpse the Core, Scythe Claw Raptor, Mountain. We got a Bartolome del Presidio, Jisath Sun's Avatar. That is your foil. Drink him if you got him. Terror Tide, Xavier Sal Infested Captain Extended Art Foil, Whale of the Forgotten. There's your Island, Amalia Showcase, and a treasure token. There you go. All right, Dan, get these put together for you. And I know you paid for a bubble mailer, Dan. I don't know if you want these shipped out right away or if you want to buy more to put in that bubble mailer so that you can take advantage of the $6 bubble mailer. Totally up to you, though. Just let me know. I can hold for, a couple more purchases over another couple of streams or whatever you want to do. Or I can ship them out immediately, whatever you want to do, since you already paid for the bubble mailer. Of course, remember, you've got 2 packs there. You got 6. I could probably fit a little bit more, but that's about it in a bubble mailer, without it going nuts and all that stuff. So, all right, Sebastian Royce, 12 Chaos Play Booster bounties, 12 of them. Holy crap! All right, let me take a look here. I got to flip over. And that brings us to 78. 78. So I got to add 2 more packs. Very nice. All right. So let's get this party started. Move this over. Turn that down. Give me one quick second. I told myself that I was going to start buying Pokemon, but I still haven't had an opportunity. So, all right, here we go. Here we go. We got a 5. I appreciate it. Aether Drift. Got a 3. Let me move that out of the way for now. We got a 3. Another Aether Drift. Okay. See where these are right now. We got a 3. Foundations. Nice. Got a 5. Just going to go back and forth right now. Ooh, Innistrad Remastered. We got a 3. Duskmorn. Got a 2. Another Foundations. Got a 5. Another Aether Drift. Got a 3. Innistrad. Got a 5. Murders, MKM. You got a 2. You're Aether Drifting it tonight. Another Aether Drift. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we got 10 so far with a whole bevy of Aether Drifts here. Got a 3. OTJ, there we go. Haven't seen an OTJ yet. And a 2 finally. I say finally, but we just pulled from a 2. All right, hold on. Let's see. Another MKM? Yes, it is. Another MKM. All right. No Tarkir. That is crazy. No Tarkir Dragonstorm at all. And they're in there. Tarkir is in there. So that's crazy. Same amount of Tarkir as there is all the rest of the packs. So let's flip on over to here. Whoop. Nobody saw who that was from. So no worries. Yep. I'm going to move this back over. Obviously, I got another purchase. Or, oh, several. Okay. So no worries. All right, let me get up the screen real quick. All right, here we go. All right, so we're going to do MKM first, then OTJ, then Duskmourn, Innistrad, Foundations, then Innistrad, then Aether Drift. All right, here we go. All right. Good luck. All right, so in MKM, Field of the Dead Special Guest is what we're looking for. Field of the Dead Special Guest. Got a foil Granite Witness, a Yaris, Roar of the Old Gods. Raucous Theater, very cool. Buried in the Garden, Essence of Antiquity, Insidious Roots, and no special guests there. All right, Shock. Let's see, what are we doing? This one's backwards. This one's the other way. Knife, Torch, Karlov. There's Cryptex, Doppelgang, Lead Pipe Foil, Island, and one of those punch tokens. All right, nothing in MKM. OTJ, we are looking for Prismatic Vista. Special guest. Burn the witches, Caustic says. Very nice. For us, we got a Thunder Salvo foil. Hindering Light. Tiny Bones joins up. Stable Master, Intervention, Felidar, Brigand, and no special guests. Very cool. Good to have you. Nobody knows who's buried in the garden. There you go. All right, Duskmourn. Duskmourn, we're looking for Damnation special guest. Damnation special guest. There's your Reflection art card right there. All right, we got Don't Make a Sound foil. Unstoppable Slasher. Fear of Exposure, Urge, Growing Dread, Glimmer, and no special guests. Caustic, been a minute. Good to see you here, buddy. All right, Foundations, we're looking for a Chroma's Memorial special guest. And all special guests hit 100% of the bounty in the Play Booster game. Just so you guys know, there is another art card for you. Forest, Ravenous Amulet Foil, Elvish Archdruid, Panda, Goblin, Negotiation, no special guests. And again, Damnation. Sorry, not Damnation. Chroma's Memorial special guest. All right, Dragon, Tranquil Cove. You got Eager, Truffle Snout as your foil. Painful Quandary. Panda, Whelp, Trainer, Blood Witch. No special guests here. All right. Now we are on to Innistrad. Oh, why'd my camera close? That was weird. It's like my camera timed out. Hang on one second. I'll bring my camera back up. And I got to turn it off so that we don't get one of those crazy commercials that gets me banned. All right, it came back on. You guys remember the commercial that came on last time? All right, here we go. Innistrad Remastered. We are looking for a foil showcase Edgar Markov. Our cards are rare. That's right. Splinter Fright, Axe, Allure, Geist, Hermit Druid, Ecstatic Awakener, Foil Faith Unbroken, Uncommon, Retro Swamp, and a Spirit Token. All right, here we go. Still looking for the foil showcase Edgar Markov. Demon Malhobric, Allure, Biolume Egg, Spell Queller, Soul Cipher Board, Foil Butcher Ghoul, Retro Mountain, and a Twiddler card. And then finally, the last 4 packs is Aether Drift. We're looking at Foil Extended Art Radiant Lotus. Foil Extended Art Radiant Lotus. So we can just jam through these. Velocitor, Armory, Strategist, Rise from the Wreck, and Winter Cursed Rider. Winter Cursed Rider. Foil Beast Rider Vanguard, Island, and a Vehicle token. Harrier, Nesting Bot, Fuel the Flames. We got Samut, the Driving Force. Alacrian Jaguar, I guess. Dismal Backwater, and one of those weird cards. The max speed cards. Travis Hunter. If we're going to get anybody. Look, here is my prediction. Or I wouldn't even say prediction. Here's my thoughts. I'll tell you my thoughts. Supposedly, he's a generational player. And supposedly, our Trevor Lawrence was a generational player. We now have, supposedly, the last 2 generational players that have come out of college football in the last, they say 10 years or something. If we can't do anything and we can't win with 2 generational talents on our team and a whole brand new offense and everything else, then it just, I don't think it'll ever be in it for the Jags. Mark Brunell was our savior, and I got to live through that, so that is it. That's all I'm even worried about. All right, Ooze Patrol, Sideswipe, Velocitor, Alacrian Army. We've got Mind Spring Merfolk, Hour of Victory foil, Island, and a zombie token. Mrs. Twiddler's laughing so hard I think she's peeing her pants. All right, Slick Imitator, Fang Guardian, Locust Spray, Adrenaline Jockey. We got Explosive Getaway, Sundial, Dawn Tyrant, Mountain, and a Thopter token. And there you have it. Sebastian, appreciate it. We definitely bumped it up some. Unfortunately, We are not looking at any 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Not looking at any bounties at this time. But we did bump it up 3 more packs in that bounty. So we are up to 78 in the bounty now. So definitely pretty cool. All right, give me a second. Well, no luck tonight. Must have used it up in the lottery the other day. I'm guessing you hit some decent stuff in the lottery. All right. 2. That's all right. It happens, my friend. All right. And max speed. Let's see here. And put those in there. There we go. All right. Let's get a few more of these here real quick. Get you all sleeved up, Sebastian. All right, got you there. Got you there, and then your rares. All right. Flip on back over, and we're gonna flip this down real quick. Where are you at? Boom, there you go. All right, move this off here. Let me get these sleeved up. And then we got 2 or 3 more orders, so I will take care of those orders. Spent 100, got 140 back. Spent 120, then lost 90 due to no luck. Well, at least you got some of it back during your first one on the lottery. So which one-piece boxes were you looking at? Again, I don't know the names of them, so hang tight. All right, hang on. All right. Getting there. Hang on. Hang on. Almost done. Almost done. There we go. All right. All right, cool. Get those over there. Get that there. All right, Sebastian, let me put some people on the thing here real quick, and then I will tell you what's what. All right, so I've got, let me take a look here. We've got 2 Foundation collector packs from Heavy Metal. Oops. All right, that's all I got left on those, so we'll take care of you right there. Let me grab your card. Heavy Metal, and then we've got Tyler. All right, Tyler, what do we got for you here, my friend? All right, we got 10 Brothers War. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, want to make sure I had 10. Let's see, 3 Commander Masters. All right, that's all I had of those. I got more of that coming too. And then 9 more LCI collector packs. Oh, wait a minute, here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, move those off to the side here. Let me get this listed. All right. Let me double check a couple of items here. Give me one quick second. All right, let's see. So, all right, one of them was, it was actually 500 years in the future, but that is gone now. I do have an opportunity to get One Piece Royal Blood Booster Box OP10. That's one of them that I can get. And it looks like from my guy. And then I could probably get some of the new one coming out, but they're a little expensive right now. So, all right. Heavy metal. All right, hang on 1 second. Let me look here real quick. Got that, got that, got that. Everybody's going on here. Ooh, I got a voicemail. All right, think we're good. All right, so Heavy Metal, you are up. Heavy Metal for 2 FDN collector packs right there. Very nice. Let's see what we can do here. Good luck to you, Heavy Metal. Starting with a Scrawling Crawler, High Society Hunter, High Fae Trickster, Lunar Insight Foil, Drakuseth Maw of Flames, Then we got Blood Thief, Passage, Cerebrus, Collector, and the rest of your janky jank here. The new one is the better option as there's some beautiful cards in them. The new one I think is still in pre-release. I don't think it's been released yet, so. All right, good sleeve the Crawler. Okay, I'll get that sleeved up in just a moment. All right, and we've got Kiara, the Rising Tide, Spinner of Souls, the extended art or borderless Spinner of Souls, Lateral Blade of the Elves foil and extravagant replication, along with Librarian, Juggernaut, Cutthroat, Ceratops, and the rest of your janky jank here. All right, put these over here. Get that Crawler good sleeved. Scrawling Crawler foil too, extended art foil. Five. All right. There you go, Heavy Metal. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate it. And now we've got Tyler. Tyler once again. Let me go ahead and put his on the list here. All right, so he is getting times 10 Bro Collectors, times 3 CMM Collectors, and times 9 LCI Collectors. Whoa, hey. And we will just highlight them all for you. There we go. All right, so we are on Tyler. We'll go with the Commander Masters. I think we go with the Commander Masters last. I have a feeling we can pull more bangers out of theirs. And we'll go ahead with these first, the LCIs. And the only reason why is because we've already opened so many of them that were kind of funky. Let's hope that these have what we are looking for in them. Good luck to you, Tyler. All right. Canonized in Blood, Scampering Surveyor, Staunch Crewmate, Earthshaker Dreadmaw, Motzalantli the Great Door, Jadelight Splunker, Dusk Legion Sergeant. Ah, there you go, another Red God. Nice, we'll get that sleeved up for you. Cresting Mosasaurus, Cosmium Confluence, Extended Art Foil, and a Gnome token. Alright, this will go in a good sleeve. So at least we're already starting off with a decent one right there, so. Alright. We just need a whole bunch of those. And like every pack we need a banger in every pack. Alright, we got Cody Scavenger. Oops, sorry. Cody Scavenger. Why are you laughing so hard?
I can't tell you stuff on stream.
Eaten by piranhas. Oh, okay. Lodestone Needle. Mountain.
Had to do with our trip last couple weeks.
Bartolome del Presidio. Intrepid Paleontologist. Kitesail Larcenist. Extended Art. Xavier Sal, Infested Captain. Restless Reef. Swamp. Subterranean Schooner, Extended Art. And a Fungus Dinosaur. All right, here we go. Calamitous Cave-In. Ixali's Lore Keeper. Dauntless Dismantler. I think it's after that, Sebastian. It's another one that's in pre-release right now. I have to see what the name is. Scythe Claw Raptor. Scythe Claw Raptor. That is an uncommon foil. Somebody can tell me if that's actually got some decent value or not. Sunken Citadel. Braided Net. Progenitor's Icon. Good thing is we're seeing different cards in this. Pugnacious Hammerskull. Spinning Dilophosaurus. Brass's Tunnel Grinder. Brass's Tunnel Grinder foil extended art. All right. All right. Careening Minecart. Enterprising Scallywag. Itzquinth. Swamp. Capricotti Sunborn. We need to start hitting some good stuff here. Starving Revenant. We've been kind of cool on Tyler and Josh here recently. Corpses of the Lost. We need to really start hitting some stuff. Mist Dancer. Hotly Poet of Unity. Drink 'em if you got 'em. Mountain. Restless Prairie. Extended Art Foil. And a Vampire Token. All right, next up. All right, Visage of Dread. Visage of Dread. Swashbuckler's Whip. Cavernous Maw. Captain Storm. Oh. Tarian Soul Cleaver. Foil. Stalactite Stalker. Charismatic Conqueror. I believe that was, isn't that a $30 or pretty close? Starving Revenant. Henry Wu, InGen Geneticist, and a Deep Fathom Echo Extended Art Foil. Not so much yet, Bob. We're working on it. We are working on it, but really haven't had anything over about $30 so far. Or no, we did have one. What was it? The Murera. We did. This is the one cool thing that we did pull. The raised foil out of Bloomborough. That's a pretty cool looking card right there. It's about $80. Charismatic Conqueror is 2717, so very close. Very close. All right, next up, Lost Caverns of Ixalan. All right, we got Triumphant Chomp. Ukenbach, The Great Mistake. Hurl into History. That's a crazy looking card. Thrashing Brontodon, extended art foil. We got Tishana's Tidebinder. Bedrock Tortoise. Altar of the Wretched. Galta, Stampede Tyrant, nice. Drink him if you got him. There's your Mythic. Blue Loyal Raptor. Blue Loyal Raptor, the Enigma Jewel. Drink him if you got him. And a map token. Some cheering out. FF is letting me down. Nice. Deja Vu from AFR. Wow. I'm kind of glad I ain't get $30,000 worth of it. All right, Galta. Is it still up there? I'm not sure. It's borderless, so we're talking, let's see, it looks like about $15, $16. So we'll put that in a good sleeve. Very mid reprint, Ed says, yep. And blue, it's $6. All right, next pack. I think we are already hitting a little bit better on these packs than we were that box. Rampaging Ceratops, Pit of Offerings, Merfolk Cave Diver, Ukenbach, Restless Reef, the Millennium Calendar, the Grim Captain's Locker, Inti Seneschal of the Sun, Command Tower, and a Pugnacious Hammerskull extended art foil, and a copy token. Interesting. Two flea markets this weekend, Ed says. All right, we got Thrashing Bronodon, Chupacabra Echo, Dowsing Device, Forest, Belligerent Yearling extended art foil. All right, here we go. Fabrication Foundry. That's a new one so far. Threefold Thunderhulk, Gem Cutter Buccaneer. There you go, White God, nice. About time we had a good hit. Life Finds a Way, so there's another one. Polyraptor Special Guest Extended Art Foil That is one heck of a pack right there. Not too bad. All right, so this top load all the way. Crazy, got that. Let me see how that Polyraptor stacks up there. Polyraptor. It is the borderless. Borderless foil is $21.78. Put that in a good sleeve for you. And Life Finds a Way goes in a good sleeve as well. Holy crap. One top load and two good sleeves right there. Absolutely fantastic pack. All right, got it all done. Yep, Polyraptor's in a good sleeve. All right, now with that, last pack magic right here. Last pack magic on the LCI. This is it. Now I think I have one, maybe two more left in the game, but that's it. If you want the LCI, it's in the game there somewhere. All right, here we go. Cutzel, Malamet Exemplar, Spelunking, Malamet Warb Scribe. All right, Island Aquali. All right, we got, that is the Green God. Drink him if you got him. All right, Terrian's Journal. Dinosaur Egg. Kellen Daring Traveler. Plains. Restless Reef Extended Art Foil and a Gnome to well, that was definitely better than what we were getting out of the other set, the other box. So I will definitely chalk that one up to way better. Oger Kozlem. And that is, it looks like the standard one. And that is about $5-6. And flip back here. Let me sleeve these up so that they're all together for the set, because I know you want everything done by set. So, Brian Giles, being a huge IP, I would rather they had powered down Tarkir instead, made FF a special set and juice the set for new people coming into Magic. Oh, that probably would have been smart. All right, give me a second. And then the rest of this can go here. All right, got plenty there. And we'll add Tyler's to the list of cards for today. All right, now we're looking at Brothers War. Brothers War right here. Oh, two together. All right, good luck to you. All right, we got Bushwhack. Bushwhack. We got Great Desert Prospector. Plains. Visions of Phyrexia. Surge Engine. Surge Engine. There you go. I don't remember if this one had any value or not, but drink them if you got them. Mishra, Eminent One. Pristine Talisman. Elsewhere Flask. Semblance Anvil. Retro. Oh. We got Prowl, Stoic Strategist. Sarinth, Great Worm. Drink 'em if you got 'em. There's your Mythic. Extended Art Foil and a Power Stone. All right, next one. Excuse me. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Obliterating Bolt. Sarinth, Steel Seeker. Island. Teresian Mindbreaker. Painful Quandary. Terracier's Devastation. Self-Assembler. Elsewhere Flask. Staff of Domination. There you go. Drink them if you got them. Retro right there. Get that sleeved up for you. Soundwave, Sonic Spy Foil. That may have a little bit. Thorn of Amethyst. Retro. Very nice. Power Stone. Couple of items there I'm not sure about. Let's see. All right, put that here. Soundwave Sonic Spy? I don't know. It's not shattered glass. It is foil. Nope. Staff of Domination, definitely. I don't think it's too high, though. Staff of Domination or Retro. Let's see. Okay, I don't see it on there. It's not schematic. It is the retro version. So we're looking at $4, $5, almost $5. Wow, that's down. Remember when it used to be $10, $12. All right, got that one. All right, we got Audacity. Philagi Dragon Engine. Forest. Phyrexian Dragon Engine. Fade from History. Sardian Avenger. Foundry Inspector. Ornithopter. Key to the City. There's your retro. Starscream, Power Hungry. Liberator, Urza's Battlethopter, Extended Art Foil, and a Power Stone. All right. I will agree to disagree. There you go. Hey, not everybody's going to see eye to eye on sets and power and structure. Trust me, I know people who think that Dragonstorm is a horrible set. All right, Hero of the Dunes, Mask of the Jade Crafter. Ooh, let's get that aside there. Swamp, Perennial Behemoth, Teresian Mindbreaker, Scavenged Brawler, Burnished Heart, Ornithopter, Astral Cornucopia, Ultra Magnus Tactician, Key to the City foil. Man, I am so waiting for a serialized to come out of this. Key to the City. There's your schematic foil along with the Power Stone. I can feel it. I can feel it in this set. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that there is a schematic that we need to hit in here. All right, Obstinate Bailoff. Gnawing Vermin. Mountain. Urza, Prince of Krug. Sahili, Filigree Master. Drink 'em if you got 'em. Woodcaller Automaton. Ornithopter. Springleaf Drum. Unwinding Clock. Slicer Hired Muscle. Hostile Negotiations. Oh, and that's it. I don't know why I thought there was one more. All right, Arbalist Engineers. Arbalist Engineers. Spotterthopter. Swamp. The Stasis Coffin. The Stasis Coffin foil. Thran Spider. Thran Spider. Scholar of New Horizons. Icor Wellspring. Jaloom Tome. Slicer Sleeve. All right. Howling Mine. Soundwave. Sonic Spy. Urza. Prince of Krug. Extended Art Foil. And a Power Stone. I was wondering, I knew Slicer had a couple of dollars worth of value, but I'm not sure how much, though. All right, next pack. Got Mass Production. The Fall of Krug. Mountain. Tyrant of Kerr Ridges. Fortified Beachhead. Blast Furnace Hellkite. Mishra's Bauble. Sigil of Valor. Quicksilver Amulet. Goldbug, Humanity's Ally. Queen Kayla Bin Krug, Extended Art Foil, and a Power Stone. Oop. There we go. All right, Yoshin Dissident. Yoshin Dissident. Sardian Cliff Stomper. Plains. Mishra's Foundry. Kayla's Reconstruction. Staff of Titania. Sigil of Valor. Liquimetal Coating. Phyrexian Processor. Phyrexian Processor. Drink 'em if you got 'em. Slicer Hired Muscle Foil. Urza Chief Artificer. That is your Extended Art Foil. Drink 'em if you got 'em. There is your Mythic and a Power Stone. All right, so the Slicer Hired Muscle, I think the foil version is a good sleeve. I'm not sure, but I'm going to go ahead and sleeve it in there anyways. I'm running out of penny sleeves. Phyrexian Processor, though. That is not the schematic version. And it's not anything that we probably need to look at. So, okay. All right. Nope on that one. All right. 2 packs left. All right, we've got Recruitment Officer, Dreams of Steel and Oil, Island, Platoon Dispenser, drink 'em if you got 'em. There's your Mythic. Phyrexian Flesh Gorger, let me put that here. Ashnod of the Uncaring, Foundry Inspector, Icor Wellspring, Defense Grid, Schematic, Blitzwing Cruel Tormentor. I was hoping it was going to be. I saw the foil. I saw the retro. Or the schematic. I was hoping that would be a nice little banger right there. So Phyrexian Flesh Gorger Extended Art will go into a penny sleeve. It's about $5.50, $6. Last pack magic right here. Last pack magic. See what we can do. It's got to be right here. This is the one with... This is it. This is it right here. All right. Philology Excavation. Yoshin Tactician. Forest. Legions to Ashes. Hall of Tagsin. Smelting Vat. Burnished Heart. Pristine Talisman. Scrap Trawler. Retro. RC Sharpshooter. Astral Cornucopia. Retro Foil. Man. I was hoping for you guys. I'm telling you, I was hoping. All right. Let's get these. Got to start hitting some banger boxes here soon. All right, Bro Rares. All right, maybe, just maybe, we can get the best Commander Masters packs ever right here. Let's see what we got. All right, Akiri, Fearless Voyager. Melek, Is It Paragon? Retro Island. Elvish Mystic. These are all your commons. All right. Zatalpa. Zatalpa, Primal Dawn. Zatalpa, Primal Dawn etched for the ancestors. Deadly Rollick. Spectator Seating. Spectator Seating along with the zombie token. All right. That's not helping us. All right. Loyal Unicorn. Heartless Act. Retro Swamp. Path of Ancestry. Requilary Tower. Nadir's Nightblade. All right. Bloodspore Thrinax. Bloodspore Thrinax. Rafik of the Many. Rafik of the Many, that's your etched. Hatchery Sliver. Extended Art Foil. Balefire Dragon. Drink him if you got him. There is your Mythic. It's like a frame break right there. And Selvala, Heart of the Wilds. Extended Art Foil and a treasure token. Balefire Dragon, borderless. And that is 3141. 3141. Wow. Very nice. And there you go. All right, last pack magic right here. Deadly hard card. All right, I'll pull that one out. I was unfamiliar with that one. I will get that one pulled out. I'll check out the Rollick in just a minute. All right. Namada, Anax, Swamp, Dread Return, Counter Spell, Arcane Signet. I think that actually has a little bit of value. We'll check that out. The Dragon. Drink them if you got them. Toxic Deluge, Etched. Ruckuramel, something like that. Biologist. Rejuvenating Springs. Flawless Maneuver, Extended Art Foil, and a Spirit Token. So Deadly Rollick can go in a good sleeve. All right, check that. So put Deadly Rollick. Come on. There we go. And then let's see what we got here. The Dragon is not foil etched. That would have been awesome if it was. But it is the foil version. Number 361. So let me find 361 real quick. I'm pretty sure it's a top load. 361.40. Yep, definitely a top load. There you go. That one, the foil version of the Dragon, and that one is $73.83 on that one. So there you go on that one. Okay, Flawless Maneuver Foil, 2027. 2027 on that one. Toxic Deluge, yeah, put it aside. I thought that one might be good. That was a great pack. Yeah, that last pack was awesome. Man, Toxic, Flawless Maneuver, Dragon. Definitely awesome. And then the actual foil Arcane Signet is $9.28 out of here. So we'll put that in. Let's see. All right, Rejuvenating Springs is almost $10. Man. Selvala, borderless foil right there, $12.80. I'm sorry, $12.65, $12.80 for the normal. I put all these aside. I'm checking them all out because I think they were ones that we could actually sleeve up. So not bad. And the rest of them I think were okay. So wow, not too shabby. We started picking up on a lot of them there. So very, very cool. Might actually have some additional value out of some of those other ones, but dreaming about cherry pie. She's your cherry pie. Man, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Oh, I don't know why I flipped that all the way down. All right, let's bring this back real quick and take a look. I think we got another couple of orders here. We'll take a look. I could be wrong. Destined Rivals is sold out. All right, let's see. Did I get another? I got one more order. Let's take a look and see what we got here. That is from Sandy Hoy chiming in. Sandy Hoy chiming in finally. What we got? Collector Chaos Bounty Attempt. Nice. Okay. All right, Sandy. All right, we'll get Sandy taken care of here. Sandy Hoy. I got a call from one of the guys at work. The guy that's supposed to be opening tomorrow, instead of me opening, he called me about an hour ago. Almost 2 hours ago. Well, left a message. I don't know. I haven't been able to check it because I've been streaming. So I'm going to check it after the stream. I certainly hope it isn't. Please, I can't make it. You're going to have to be there tomorrow. But if it is, you know. All right, let's flip on over here real quick and see what we got. Sandy Hoy. Sandy Hoy for one. Still at 29. Do what? Oh, you're taking it tonight?
Taking what tonight?
What'd you say after midnight? I thought you said you were going to do your thing after midnight.
Eat after midnight.
Why not?
I have blood work in the morning.
I didn't know you had to fast for it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, 5. We're looking at Crimson Vow. All right, you have a shot at 50% of the bounty with Crimson Vow. All right, now 50% of the bounty with Crimson Vow is Foil Showcase Toxrill the Corrosive, number 31. Good luck to you. Yes, that's what I was saying, Josh. Way too many misses in those packs. We need to hit better for you. I don't disagree with you. It's like sometimes we're great, sometimes we're bad. Groom's Finder. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're going through all these. We got Dying to Serve. Dying to Serve. Haunting Imitation. Lantern Flare. Mysterious Blood Illness. Edgar Charmed Groom. Wedding Security. Jonathan Harker. Jacob Hawken Inspector. Jonathan Harker. Drink 'em if you got 'em. Harker's Obsessive Inquiry. And a zombie token. And there you go, my friend. Sandy, good try. Sandy Hoy. $5.23. All right, Sandy is up. And there we go. All right, we are wide open. We are wide open right now. So anybody who wants to get in on it, definitely do that. I'm going to run another duck race here real quick. I've got to use a restroom and stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and set this up. Let me clear this out. And we'll put this real quick. We'll say hashtag hold on. Just do hashtag Twiddler. Hashtag Twiddler to get in on the duck race. Edit the list. Everything out here. We got Brian Giles. Travis Meyer. And what are we going to duck race? Let's see. Make it a good duck race. Hang tight. We'll grab something. Nope, not out of there. All right. Let's see. 1, 2. All right. So this duck race is going to be for an Ravnica Remastered draft and a Double Masters 2022 draft. All right, we got 6 so far in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And let me see anybody over on the others. Nope. Okay. Give it a couple more minutes, and we'll get everybody in here. And then I'm going to use the restroom while everything's happening.
Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Check your message to you.
Oh yeah, you know what? I might run a 5-minute duck race because I'm gonna go ahead and check my message and some other stuff while I am at it. So
While I am at it.
while I'm an addict, I'm at
Addict?
no,
Okay.
yep.
Nice to know.
I'm a tea addict. All right, this is going to be nice spicy little giveaway here. So we got 1 RVR draft and 1 2x2 draft. I will see who the winner is. All right. Last call. We got 12 watching and only 7 in the race. So if you want in the race, now is the time to get involved. So last call. We're going to send it out soon. Man, these little crispy thingies they included with the Costco sushi, bruh. So good. All right. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, 1 more minute As soon as it flips over, I'm going to call it. So if you want in, hashtag Twiddler to get in on this duck race for a Ravnica Remastered Draft Booster and a Double Masters 2022 Draft Booster. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and unplug while I can. Let's see. Oops. And do we have another one? Yes. Okay, added a couple more orders as well. Okay, here we go. 2 more. All right, we're about to run it now. TCG Dude and Prime 406 just in time. Hold on. All right, this one's going to be a long one because I have got to use the restroom and I've got to check a message from my work and all that stuff. So hang tight, and I will be back in approximately 5 minutes. So here we go. I'll probably be back before then, but the race probably won't be over. So, all right, let me see. We got a 5 and a 6, 11 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And good luck. Ah. All right. Since nobody can see it, I'm going to restart it. But I'm going to restart it shorter because I'm back. Well, I'm not quite back. All right, here we go. Now you can see it. I'll be back in a minute. All right, it was down to about 2 minutes already, so.
It's gonna be greasy. So, you got your sound on?
I've got like a minute ago. 1 minute. And I woke up.
That was funny though, right? Okay, that's not.
I shook my head, yes.
Actually, you should.
Fifteen seconds left. Uh-oh. He's going to take it. He does. Josh Point O takes it. Very nice. All right. Oop. I turned Duck Race back on. No, I had a couple of crackers just to kind of tide me over. All right, hang on. Let me turn back on my visuals. All right, here we go. Good luck, Josh. Got a couple of good packs right here for you. All right, here we go. Azuria Signet, Foil Thrall, Tolsimir Wolfblood, Enforcer, Voyager Staff, Crackling Drake, rest of your Janky Jank. Pack number 1. Pack number 2, here it is right here. These were hitting pretty good the other night during the last game, during the last battle. See if we can continue it. Foil Wing Steed Rider and Ground Assault. Got a Bloom Tender, and a Dragon Lord Silumgar, Elder Dragon, very nice. Realized, Lash, Washout, Assault, the rest of your Janky Jank here. All right, let's take a look here real quick. So the Bloom Tender, that is a standard Bloom Tender. It is out of Commander Masters. Sorry, not Commander Masters. Double Masters 2022. So that is a 20. Is that 138? It is $20.16. So we got a nice little $20 hit right there. Very cool. And the Dragon Lord Silumgar. That is also from 2022. And that is, it's about $5, $6 market. All right, not too bad, not too bad. We got these, put these in for you. $5.23 duck. All right, these are here, and let me flip back over and see what we've got here. And all right, so we got Tyler and Travis. Tyler and Travis. Boom, Tyler and Travis on the board right there. So Tyler's going to take two more Chaos Collectors. Oh, I got to turn that off, sorry. 2 more Chaos Collectors. Non-bounty. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we got a 5. All right, we got New Capenna. New Capenna. And then looks like 3 New Capennas. Holy crap.
Holy crap.
Holy crap. Whoop.
Oh crap.
Oh crap. There you go. It's a 1. Another New Capenna. Oh, too far over. All right. See what we can find in these. Now we've got, probably see what that, oh, you can't see it. You can see right here. Oh, no, I guess you can't. Okay. Yes, Triomes. Cabretti Charm, Crowbar, Upstart, Riveteer's Charm, Disciplined Duelist, Undercover Operative, Riveteer's Confluence, Rabble Rousing. There you go, Spara's Headquarters, we'll take that. Mari, the Killing Quill, Extended Art Foil, and a Citizen. That is the showcase version. We are looking at $12.47 there, and yeah, about $10. All right, next one. Little chat, Stockpile, Plains, Skybridge Towers, Spara's Educators, Broker's Charm, that is your Gilded Foil. Raffine's Tower, that is your foil. Nice. We'll put that up to the side. Sinister Concierge, Cut Your Losses. Zeator's Proving Ground, Extended Art. Topiary Stomper Foil. Oh my gosh, so you got 2. Zeator's Proving Ground, that is the borderless version. That alone right there is $14.38. $14.38. And then Raffine's Tower. It is not the showcase, it's the regular, but it is, let me see, that is at $254. It is. The foil version is 1408. Nice. Not too bad. Very, very cool. There you go. Wow. That wasn't too bad. All right. Oh, gotta get another. Now, I don't do this often, but I am gonna do something for Tyler and Josh here. I know they've been kind of hitting it hard tonight, as far as at least the value goes. But here's what I'm gonna do, and it's just a one-time deal, one-time thing. Again, I've done this before. It's been a while since I've done it, but you guys do a lot here. You do a lot. You keep me going and keep me afloat, basically. So, and I can't say afloat. Everybody else chips in too. So, but you guys have really kind of brought more of that high-profile stuff coming because of how much you guys spend. So I'm going to go ahead and I know it's not much of a gesture, but I'm going to go ahead and do a gesture for you right now. I'm going to go ahead and do one Chaos Collector pull, non-bounty, for you guys. Just something random for you to say thank you for investing as much time and effort into helping me out as you guys have been doing, and it really I can't tell you enough how much I thank you for being here, along with the rest of you too. So, all right, and that is I'm gonna re-roll it. I'm gonna re-roll it because I've already pulled you 2 of those. I'm gonna pull you something different. All right, there we go, 6. So Baldur's Gate, right there. All right, so we got a Baldur's Gate. I didn't want to pull you another New Capenna. We had another New Capenna right there. So, yeah, don't mention it, man. You guys, like I said, you guys have spent a lot of money, and I definitely appreciate it. So, hey, look at that MTG Card Trade Review. What's going on, buddy? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to crack this, and then I will get to you, Travis. All right, where am I at? Trying to find all my... Here we go. All right. All right, here we go. Going for dragons. Going for dragons right here. Going for dragons. All right. Let's see. See what we got. Good luck. Bag of Holding. Burnished Heart. Flaming Fist. Etched. Blade of Selves. Blade of Selves. Green Slime. Will's Reversal. Raga Draga Gorgut's Boss. There's your etched. Merkel, Lord of Bones. Laziel's Acrobatics Extended Art Foil. Well, I wanted to pull something better for you, but unfortunately, I did not get a chance to pull the greatest of greats. But there you go, guys. I hope you appreciate which looks Tyler. Yep, you got it. No problem. So there you go. All right. Sweet. All right, moving on to Travis. Travis Meyer right here, buddy. 2 Chaos Play boosters. Let me scroll out here. There we go. All right. We got a 4. There's that elusive Tarkir. And we've got a 5. And was it 2 or was it 3? Let me double check real quick. OTJ. Something leads me to, oh, it was a 3. There's three chaos play packs. Let me see. There we go. So it's 3. Let me get that in there for you. And we got to roll and pull one more for you. That's another 5. And that looks like, there you go, Modern Horizons 3. All right, let's see here. Oh, where is my, that is that. Where's my other one? There it is. There it is. All right, let's see. We've got Josh.0 won the race. So let's get him in there. Josh.0, and then Travis Meyer. We got him, and what am I doing? Oh, flipping over. Chaos play. All right, starting off with OTJ, then MH3, and then Tarkir. So OTJ, we are looking for Prismatic Vista Special Guest. Prismatic Vista Special Guest. Good luck. Take the Fall, Terminal Agony. Girid, Mirror of the Wilds, along with Caustic Bronco. Rustler Rampage, Knife Point, Contractor. All right, no special guests there. All right, MH3. We are looking for Borderless Oscillate Pride. Borderless Oscillate Pride. Ooh, nice. Starting off with a Twiddler card. Huh? What? Twisted Riddle Keeper. Pearl Ear Imperial Advisor. Toxic Deluge. We'll get that sleeved up for you. Legion Leadership. Amulet. Vanguard. Slice. And the rest of your janky jank here. No Borderless Oscillate Pride in there. And then finally Tarkir. Tarkir, we are looking for Foil Showcase Mox Jasper. Foil Showcase Mox Jasper. For the win. Oh, I got to add it to the bounty page too, so. All right, Brushmaster, Maneuver, Skirmish, Oral Procession, Mardu Siege Breaker, Fortress Kinguard, Windscarred Crag, and a Warrior Token. So there you go. Get this all taken care of for you. There you go. Nice. Get that sleeved up. Ooh, I think he may have responded. I see a message thing. All right, let me shut this down for a second and take a look here. Mike, I'll talk to you Tuesday about it. Oh, okay. He went home and then... Huh? All right, I just wanted to make sure that he didn't... Okay, cool. Cool. Just making sure I didn't have to open for you tomorrow. That's too funny. All right. Got it. All right. Oh, that was for Travis Meyer. Travis. And make sure we got it all set up. Nope, there you go. All right. Travis Meyer was it on the list. So as of right now, we're wide spanking open. So anybody who wants anything, that'd be the time to get it. So let me show you, and let me make sure that they're in here, just in case somebody wants a couple of these items. Let me see. Go to my collections, and then we'll start with the collector packs. Do I have it listed? No, I don't. Okay. So I just listed I have a Double Masters 2022 collector pack. So that is available. I just put it up. So that is listed. I did list an LCI. If you go under the special packs, I got an LCI Lost Cavern. Oh, wait a minute. Lost Cavern Foil Treasure Trove box toppers listed there. I do have some Tarkir. Let me see what the Tarkirs are at. I think I can bring the price down on the Dragonstorm a little bit. Let me see. Oop, it's Final Fantasy. Go back here to Tarkir. And let's see what I got. Let's see what I got. This may sound weird, but I'm going to put that Mardu in my Edgar deck. Okay. Okay, so I am a little bit high on my Tarkirs, so I think I am going to bring them down a little bit for you guys. So let me take a look here real quick and see. Okay. All right, so I have them listed at 34 right now. I'm going to bring them down to 32. 32. So those are now listed at 32 bucks each. If you guys want any of the Tarkirs, I brought them down $2 because I've got access to more at a little better price. But again, I do have that, and I do have. Let me see. I got some Duskmourn. I do have some Dominaria Remastered collector packs, if anybody's interested in those. A couple of Baldur's Gate collector packs left. And then other than that, all the basic standard stuff. So that is what I got. And I do have some other stuff coming. So, that obviously is going to help us tonight. But, hey, it is what it is, so. Oh, boy. All right, what I may do in the meantime... Oh, wait a minute. We got 2 orders. All right, Travis. What's Travis doing? Oh, he's getting the Double Masters. All right. Double Masters 2022 for Travis Meyer. Let me grab my Travis Meyer. All right, and let's see. And Ray's Hobby's here, and he's getting a couple of packs. The LCI is out. The Double Masters 2022, yeah, was sniped by Travis Myers. All right, and then Ray's Hobby's in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Let me grab your card. Getting a few things. All right, so Travis Meyer, good luck to you, buddy. He got in and snagged that last one. I got a case of these coming. So that'll be coming soon. Good luck to you. All right, starting off with the League Guildmage, Jeskai Charm, Rampant Growth, Seeker of the Way, Spell Pierce Foil, Wall of Omens Extended Art Foil, Muldrotha the Gravetide. Drink him if you got him. There's your Mythic. Ulamog the Infinite Gyre. Oh my gosh. Master of Cruelties. Drink him if you got him. And a Sensi's Dividing Top. What a pack. Holy crap. Oh my god. All right, let's see what kind of value we got here. So Muldrotha the Gravetide. That is not the Borderless, and it is not Showcase. So let me see here. This is card number 258. All right, and then the foil version is about $6. All right, I'm going to put that aside for now. Ulamog, the Infinite Gyre. That is $337. Ulamog the Infinite Gyre, that's $577. $337. That is a it says $38.30. Market price $45. Market price $45 on that one. All right. I ran out of penny sleeves, so I'm going to have to get some more, and I'll get these sleeved up properly tomorrow. All right. Let's see. Was Master of Cruelties etched anything good? Master of Cruelties. Foil etched. That is actually $16.22. All right. Oop, let me pull this down here. All right, and then Sensi's Dividing Top. Sensi's Dividing Top. Borderless foil. And that is foil. $44.86. Nice. There we go. Awesome. So, you know what? Let me put it in. Let me see if that'll fit. Okay, so I'm going to put it in a good sleeve and then put it in here just because I'm out of the individual ones. So this way we keep. Oh, you know what? I've got these fit ones. The perfect fits. There we go. Congratulations on that, Travis. Yeah, that one's going to be a minute to pull out. There we go. Oh, no, wait a minute. And let me get this out. There we go. All right, there we go. Now we got them sleeved up properly. Forgot I had the tight fits. I got the tight fit ones. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Okay. So we got that. That's Travis Meyer. Meyer, 523. Travis Meyer, 523. Might be able to fit all of this into a team bag for you. So hang tight. Let me take a look and see. Travis, I think you already had a team bag, so let me take a look real quick. And oh, sorry to hear that, Josh. It's let's see. All right, let's see. Travis Meyer. Yeah, that might have a little too much in it already. So, did you get some stuff earlier? Travis, yeah, we go. All right, so I'm gonna add it to another pack of yours. There we go. And then we're gonna add these so that I can put them into the what you call it, my little snapshot that I do. My shorts. So, Travis, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Ray's Hobby, you're up next. All right, Ray's Hobby got himself a Dominaria Remastered and a Zendikar Rising. All right, Ray, there's your art card. Got Thundering Spark Mage, Ravager's Mace, Vastwood Fortification, Journey to Oblivion, Thieving Skydiver, Bauble Snare, and Core Warrior. There we go. All right, and a Dominaria Remastered. All right, let's see. Chainer's Edict, High Tide, Dodecapod, Lieutenant Kurtar, Empty the Warrens, Retro Mountain, and a Sheep Token. Ship whatever I have tomorrow. I can do that. Just make sure that you send over the, enough for me to ship a box. So it'd be a $10 to ship the box. All right. Let's see. Ray, get these put into, like I said, the only thing I have right now are the tight fit, so I'm going to go ahead and sleeve them up individually. Ooh, got them both in there. All right. Let me move this over just a little bit. And 523. For Ray's Hobbies. Boom, there we go. All right, got you in there. Travis, DP. All right, got you all set. All right, we'll move this back. See if we got anything else listed. We do. We have one more. Travis Meyer. Getting Dominaria Remastered. Oh. Hold on. There we go. All right. Travis Meyer. What's she doing? Smelling your shirt? You got something on the shirt? Oh, could be because the cats always go right here on my armpits when I put. Could be whatever she's wearing perfume-wise or something. All right, Travis. Good luck to you. Let me go ahead and put that down here real quick. Raise. Yep. Okay. Got that. Okay. I never put Raise down. Let me put Raise down real quick. Oh, look at that. That kind of messed everything up. Ray's Hobbies. One ST. Nope, one STX. It was a ZNR. and 1 DMR. Cool, that fit perfectly. All right, we already did that. And then Travis, we'll get you in here. Travis Meyer, DMR. DMR, 1 DMR collector. Oh. All right, here we go. Good luck to you. I can't count the number of times Travis Travis bought a bunch of stuff and got totally shafted. All right, here we go. Ooh, starting with a Sylvan Library. Look at that. Extended art foil. Very cool. Drink them if you got them. No Mercy. We'll check that one out, too. Zera Arian. Shivan Dragon foil. Lull. Ornithopter. Tatiova. Swamp. Quicksilver Dagger. Phyrexian Scuda. And the rest of your janky jank. All right, so I know the Sylvan Library. Let's see. Do what? I know, isn't that crazy? All right, Sylvan Library foil. Borderless 6783. There you go, very nice. 6783, that is beautiful. All right, there we go. Dom Remastered, such a great set. I know. I've got a few packs left, so. Look at that. Just got through saying that I was out. I turn around and I forgot that I bought a few extra packs. So there we go. All right, but no big deal. I got plenty of stuff going. All right, let's put some more of these over here. And we'll get your Sylvan Library all sleeved up. And let's take a look here. I see something else here. No Mercy. Oh, that one's $11. We'll take that one. Put it in a good sleeve for you. That was a pretty good pack right there. That was a pretty darn good pack right there. Nice. Congratulations on that, Travis. All right, Travis. I think I can fit this all in your last pack too. So let me get these here. $11. I'm back. Took my son to Pokemon Trade Night. Giveaway 100. Holy crap. That is awesome, Daniel. That is really cool. And that's, I'm trying to get into Pokemon now, too. So I can expand, you know, because I got, like, Sebastian. Sebastian loves getting the different, whatchamacallits from me, the One Piece. And I know that Pokemon has a huge following. Yeah, it was a God pack. Not a good pack. That was a God pack. Oh, that one. No, yeah, you're right. That was a decent pack right there. Yeah, and DMR isn't too pricey right now either. I'm still able to get some of that. So, man, that's cool. All right, so Travis. Okay, Travis, you're ready for yours. All right, I'll get that taken care of. Yeah, Dominaria Remastered. I need to try and find some more Dominaria Remastered. Sebastian, are you still here, or are you gone for right now? see what else I can find here. Have a great night. Can you please ship my... Yep. All right, Dan. Let me put you down. Dan Paz, ship. All right, you're good. Travis, if you're ready, I will get yours shipped as well. I'm putting down names next to ship. Oh, let's see. Where is Tyler? Ship. All right, got you taken care of. Dan Paz, I'll get yours out. Travis, I noticed that you paid, but I'm not sure if you're just buying a box for now. You can let me know. And we'll go from there. Let's see. There it is. All right, who else? Sebastian Royce gave me a full box. Do I have a box for you, Sebastian, still? I think. I don't know if I have a box for you yet. I'll take a look, though. Sebastian, let's see. Dan Paz, got you. Ship now, yep. Yep. Steve P. Steve P with the ship. Whoa. All right, got everything ready here. Yep, absolutely. All right, I'm going to pull back here. I'm ready. You want those pulls for? Okay, you got it. Let me put it next to your name here. Travis, ship. All right, yeah, I'll get everything shipped. Yep, nope. All good. You tell me when, I do it. You tell me when, and I'll do it. So, yep, no problem. All right. Well, hey, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. We did pretty good. Get over here. Oop. Let me do this real quick. Also, as packs made, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. You bought them at the right time, apparently. So, crap. All right. So I gotta, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, okay. All right. Not bad. All right. Queue's wide open, guys, if you want anything. If not, I'm going to start winding it down here. Let me go ahead and turn this off real quick. Take a look here. There's still time to play the jukebox, he said. Kind of wild. All right, so I'm done with my tea. Put my tea up there, and I got my water. I don't know why, but Publix purified water is absolutely phenomenal. It does need to be a little cold. All right, let's see here. What do we got going on? Boy, I tell ya. What else have we got going on? All right, start there. Go on. Like that. Got that. Well, guys, what you guys thinking? We had a great night tonight. Unfortunately, we didn't get a whole lot of big hits or anything, but we had a good night. This weekend, just all the thing I ask is you guys be safe and cool. Gonna be a lot of crazies out there driving. especially if you're going to visit somebody somewhere for the holiday. God only knows what's going on in some of your lives. Oh, can't do that. And, oh, look at that. And that is it. Oh, they're all gone. They're all gone. All right. So I think what I may do is if I got time and I can do it, I may film a. I may do a what do you call it? A rare tower video, and film it and put it up for you guys. This way you can see it's going to be all rares. Checking it all out. Getting all the stuff ready for another pull game coming up. So that'll be cool. Huh. Still up there. Got it. Man, all right. Well, I think we're looking at it. Think we're looking at it. Let me check and see if anybody else is involved. Nope. Looks like we're good. Well, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up here. Wrap it up. Oh, I do have one last thing. One last thing before I wrap it up. I've got to show you guys. I do have, I know I said it earlier, but I got one of these. This is probably the last big thing I got. Well, I got a few more DMR packs and stuff like that, but and I've got more stuff coming. So again, I got plenty of stuff coming, so we'll have fun regardless of what happens. We will have fun. Oh, look at that. Just in time, too. Got the yawn going on. I'm thinking we're winding down. Guys, thank you for all the support. I really appreciate it. So, I know there's only about 6 or 7 of you left here, but that's okay. No worries, no problems. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to chill out and wait till you guys are good and ready to go. Oh, okay. Oh. All right, guys. Killing time, letting you guys do your thing. Looks like we're good to go. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Be good for tonight, guys. So thank you so much for joining me. Appreciate it. Have a great and safe Memorial Day. We'll see you back here on Tuesday. Have a good time, regardless of who's here and who's not. So, all right, take care, guys. Again, kiss your loved one, Do what you got to do. Have a great time. We'll see you on the back end. Take care. And back here again at 8 o'clock Tuesday. That's it from me. Have a good night. Go to sleep. Log out. Do what you got to do.